Hi everyone, Diesel here. Welcome to Best of the Worst Characters in LEGO Worlds Part 13. So, over the last part, we have basically shown was, let's scroll down, is pretty much last week we shown was Pine Princess, Jewel Thief, Sheriff, Hero at Night, Evil Knight, and Void Man. If you haven't checked all these characters, by the way, maybe go check this out before this one, because this was from over last week, by the way, and also last part. And I'm not gonna lie, these frames were not that bad. Really not that bad. Except for Hero at Night, by the way. Like I said before, Hero at Night is not probably one of my favorite characters. Besides, he's probably like one of the most kind of worst ones, by the way. Besides, cause I mean, like I said before, like if y'all know what I said before over the over last part, you can basically say for Hero at Night, it's just not the best night. So yeah, but today in this video, we're basically showing the Astronaut, Troll King, Troll Queen, Lady Cyclops, Major Quentin Steely, and Prospector. So these are the 6 characters I'm showing today, and people, that's why I'm basically showing Astronaut first, because we're in Cloud of Space, by the way, and it's been a long time since we've been on this world, by the way. So, our window time as always. Let's get on to this. So, Astronaut. So, this is one of the first characters that you basically start off with, is playing as the Astronaut, by the way. I'm not gonna lie, I love the Astronaut. I always love, always love seeing them going to the moon, by the way. Well, I actually never, actually been to the moon, but I have seen them, in videos, and, in NASA, they were in space as well. But let's just say one thing: I'm not much of a fan character of the astronauts in Lego World, by the way, because I never seen no astronauts Lego build before, actually. Because the only astronaut Lego build I ever seen actually was just the classic space character. That was years ago, by the way. And this astronaut one, when you first start playing him, by the way. I mean, he's really the first character you actually start playing off. And maybe he's the one you see in the screen when you get on the game, by the way. He basically flying around, and people when you start the campaign as well, you see him flying around as well in the Bugsy. So he's not much of an interesting character to talk about, by the way. But he is cool that you basically start with an astronaut character, which is awesome. But as I say for more of this one, actually, I'll give the astronaut about a 10 out of 10, because he's literally the character you basically start off with. And he's not a bad character at all. I just don't talk about him at all. I never talk about any this character at all. I don't talk about this character at all on my own time at all. But anyways, 10 out of 10 for you, astronaut. Alright, next one is the Troll King. And oh boy. Well, I could say that he kind of maybe actually, hold up. Let me skip that sentence for a second. Troll King is probably one of the most character that, I just never had an answer with this character at all. I mean, every time I encounter this guy, actually, he always tagged basically. I remember when he tagged Selena, pretty much last year, by the way. Especially the Troll Queen, by the way. Pretty much, I don't like her either, by the way. Especially, but I mean, Troll King is not mostly a threat, by the way, because cause we don't see the Troll Queen often, by the way. We see the Troll King often, but we don't see the Troll Queen often, not really. But Troll King is pretty cool. I mean, I like how he got a rip-up cake, by the way. A troll, was it a crown? Yeah, a Troll King crown. He got a little a skull right there, and a classic black suit. Look at him too, he's very, very odd. He don't belong in this world. But anyways, he got a skull on him as well. I mean, he looks nice. He looks very cool. I really love the skull on him, by the way. The black skull on his on his chest is very nice. And let's see what else he got. He got a bunch of chains around around his neck too. So yeah, so which is pretty cool. His whole entire character looks pretty nice. So Troll King, I'll probably maybe give you about. I'll give you about an 8 out of 10, because you're not really a bad character. It's just that you guys can be sometimes annoying, by the way. A little bit annoying, Whispering Woodlands. So 8 out of 10. Alright, next one is the Troll Queen. And oh boy. Yay, Troll Queen. So glad I'm talking to you that I don't want to, actually. Oh god, I hate this character sometimes. Alright, sorry guys. Okay, so Troll Queen. Oh boy, what I should say to you, by the way? I already talked about you with like Troll King right now, and Troll Queen, you're probably maybe worse than him, by the way, cause y'all remember in Whisper Woodlands, by the way, we see this character like, well, I know we haven't. Oh God, no. Why right now? Why right now? No. Stay away from me, please. Please no. I don't want to get attacked in the video today. Alright, and he pretty much just going around in circles. Alright, anyways. Troll Queen. This character is probably one of the most like worst characters ever. I mean, she basically just like attack animals for no reason. Cause y'all know we went to Whisper Woodlands and we see this character attack so many animals so many times. It doesn't make no sense. She pretty much just hates nature, by the way. And there's like this character. I mean, this character is cool, but like, she's like probably like one of my worst characters in my opinion because of what she do, by the way, as like a random character, by the way. So Troll Queen is probably not one of my favorite characters of all time. Just saying, because I don't like how she attacking Selena. I don't like how she attacking the animals. It's just ridiculous. Also, random stuff came out of nowhere. Alright, thank you. So, Troll Queen, you get about like a 6 out of 10. Because you're just terrible. Just saying, you're just terrible. Alright, next one is Lady Cyclops. Now, oh my goodness. I don't even know which Cyclops character I met first, by the way. Because we've seen these Cyclops characters a bunch of times. The only Cyclops character I've ever met was pretty much, was basically the just regular Cyclops, by the way. And Lady Cyclops is pretty cool. I mean, she kind of looks a little weird wearing an outfit like that. I mean, for one thing, I never seen no Cyclops in this in like any type of like world before, by the way. And pretty much, I'm thinking like Cyclops were the only characters I never seen in Lego World, by the way. Cause we see them mostly sometimes in the cave. But this Cyclops right here, she is pretty cool actually. I really how they have like a charge ability, by the way, where you hold a charge and they basically start running like that. And look at the screen, just like whole time like a rush thing going on. That's pretty cool. Can she rush into vehicles actually? I want to know if she can do that. All right, here we go. No, she can't do that. Okay. Yeah, so she basically cannot do any of that, like break into vehicles and stuff. But I wonder if she can do it to like cold though. Oh yeah, by the way, if you run somewhere, by the way, I think she has like a little like, hold on, I don't know if this is worse or not. I just saw it, I just did it earlier. Maybe she like run so much. Oh no, she falls. No, she falls. When she does that. There you go. She look at like the spikes, like put the spike and like stuck into the ground, which is pretty cool. So Lady Cyclops, I'm gonna give you a 10 out of 10 actually, cause you're like really cool, by the way. Cause y'all like one of the most rare characters I ever seen in this game, by the way. Even though I don't see y'all that much often, y'all pretty cool. Y'all really are cool. So 10 out of 10 for you. Alright, next one is Major Quentin Steely. Now, this is pretty much Explorer 2, by the way. Now, he's from the Halloween world, known as Weird Woods, by the way. And I like this guy. I really like this guy look, actually, because I never had a big fan of Explorer characters, by the way. I never had a big fan of Explorer, the Explorer one, and pretty much Major Quentin Steely. Yeah, Quentin Steely. And pretty much is the reason why, because like I said, I never had much very interesting characters in Lego World, by the way. I might just kind of be like not a big fan of like each character or anything like that. No, I'm not saying like I don't hate mostly all of them. What I did say earlier, I did hate like Troll Queen because she basically just attack animals and basically just attack us, and also Selena. But only reason why, because I never had a very interesting like much of playing every single character, by the way. But like Major Quentin Steely is pretty a cool character. I mean, he's from Weird Woods. He kind of like look like the Explorer, except like Explorer 2. I love his look. I love his Showcat build with the monster fire camp, by the way, which is like pretty cool. Y'all remember when I showed that Showcat build before? He's really cool. I mean, I don't know what he really had. He has like some kind of like, yeah, he looks like a map. It looks like has like a little like goo on it. Okay, that's weird. I didn't know that before. He has a whole type of belt with like some, I guess like some bullets. By the way, he got a bunch of pockets. He like got like some necklace like with like dinosaur tooth bones, something like that. So which is very interesting. He also got like a mechanical as well, which is very cool. And yeah, he basically just acts like this for, so which is cool. So Major Quentin Steely, you pretty much will give you about a 8 out of 10. So which is pretty cool. Alright, and the last character for today, it is Prospector. And okay, I'm not gonna be mean to Prospector or anything like that, but not a fan of this character either. Not a fan of the character. It's not his look or anything like that. Like I said before, I've never been a big fan of any of like kind of like each character, by the way. Like some characters, by the way. I'm not saying all. I'm just saying some characters, because like when we went to Fearsome Frontier, we already see this Prospector just basically just like we do his quests, but like with like pickaxe, he wants a pickaxe, everything like that. And I mean like, I mean, it's Prospector looks so like, he looks so kind of like weird, by the way. Not like, I know Prospectors look like this in like Old West time, but I'm just only saying it because of his like his shirt. I mean like, you can tell like his shirt look like it's so dirty, by the way. He don't even have like the button like very like, he didn't like he even put on his clothes right, by the way. And pretty much he got like, I don't know what else, by the way. Like the gold teeth as well. What in the world? What is going on in the background? Okay, what? Okay, hold on. We gotta help that. Who's doing that? What is going on? Nobody's even in the vehicle. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. We're just gonna ignore that. I hope it doesn't just like fly up in the air or something like that. That'd be crazy. Alright, but anyway, yeah, let's get away from that. But as I was saying, yeah. So Prospector is not a very interesting character. I mean, his shirt looked weird. He didn't button it or anything like that. So, yeah, I have no else what to say about this character. But also, I mean, it's cool that he has a goat too, by the way. I have no idea why he has a goat too, but that pretty much how Prospectors look, by the way. So, I'll probably give you about 7 out of 10. So, we have is a 10 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, a 6 out of 10, a 10 out of 10, an 8 out of 10, and a 7 out of 10. So we have his best, and worst, and worst. Well, I'm not gonna say Troll King is really the worst character, because we see him all the time, but we don't really like appear. We don't usually see him like all the time. We usually see him like he's in the castle, by the way, like that. So I wouldn't say that he's pretty much the worst character, but Troll Queen is definitely one of the most worst ones. Really worst one. I hate her so much sometimes. I really do. Don't like her attacking like me or Selena. Do not like attacking like any other animal, by the way, which is just very wrong. And pretty much she hates nature. So she's definitely the worst one, by the way. Yeah, so pretty much all 4 of them are worst and all 2 of them are best, so which is nice. So over next Sunday, we'll be basically showing at the Arctic Explorer, the Professor Christina Hydron. Okay, well, I said that name right, by the way. The Swamp Creature, what I'm very excited to show about. Lion Princess, Soul Warrior, and the Mummy Warrior. Oh boy. Yep, Mummy Warrior, can't wait to show you. Oh, great. Alright, well, everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and end off right here. If y'all enjoy, sure I know to do. So, I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.